Hello and welcome to the Canada travel videos. I feel like there's going to be more than one video for sure. I'm not sure how many, but this is the first one. Today we are going to the airport, we're going to fly, we're going to arrive. Leo's laughing at me. And we have just finished packing our bags and I think we're going to leave within the next probably half an hour. We're going to Heathrow. We made it to the airport 3 hours before the flight, which is good, but also very long. And we've come to Lyon to get some food. I've got a raspberry lemonade and a burger and chips to share. Can't open the burger. So funny. This lady, Leo went to get a drink and this lady picked up his suitcase and tried to take it and I was like, that's mine. And it happened last time I was at the airport as well. I really fancied a coffee, so I got one, even though I really want to sleep on the flight, the whole flight I would like to sleep. But I was really craving coffee and I'm so silly because I forgot that decaf is a thing. I could have just got a decaf coffee and then I would still feel tired. But to be honest, coffee doesn't make me feel super awake. We are waiting to board the flight. I'm kind of nervous. It's the longest flight I've ever done. It's 8 hours long. I think the longest I've done is 4 hours. It's probably also the biggest plane I've ever been on because it's got seats in the middle, which is kind of cool, but I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna get some snacks for the flight, but I just had the weirdest experience. The guy, it was so rude. Basically, they were calling people's names, and they called mine, they called Leo's, and they were like, oh, please bring up your passports and boarding passes. Fine. I brought it up and they checked it and I was like, oh, does this mean that we're going to board the flight now? And the guy was like, no, have you never been to Heathrow Airport before? I was like, no, I have not. Why do you think you work here? So obviously you're always here, but so what's happening? And he's like, oh, we're just checking passports. Before you get on a flight, you have to check the passports. And I'm like, yeah, before you board a flight, you check the passports and the boarding passes. Not an hour before you board. It was really weird. And he just seemed so rude. You're just not sure what to say to someone. Because you're I don't understand why you're being like that. Anyway, I've come to get snacks because I realised I don't have any snacks. And the meal that I picked for the flight, it said vegetarian, no dairy. And there was no vegan option. So it might have eggs in it. Possibly will have eggs in it. So I need some snacks. Honestly, kind of mean to make us walk through first class to get to our seat, or business class, but we've made it. Me and Leo are sat apart, but still next to each other. We boarded the flight, we were ready, and it's been delayed, and we don't know when we're going to fly. So I'm going to watch a film. Oh, we just had a seatbelt notification, so maybe we're gonna go. They said it would take at least an hour, probably longer. I feel like my airport experience so far has just been pure chaos. We're waiting for our Uber. Oh, I think that might be it. I can't really taste the fruit.
Time takes a toll on everyone, they say. Time is merciless, it won't wait for us to change. Time, I am stressing out, I can't figure out what to say. Oh, time, just give us time. Time, looking back on pictures, and I find it hard to see you and myself in places where we
Come to Wendy's because nothing is open. We've got here at like, what time is it? 10 p.m. Yeah, we got here at like 10 p.m. So nothing's open, and we were kind of hungry because we've just been on a flight and it was delayed for like 2 hours. Well, that's dramatic. I think it was like an hour that it was delayed for, and then the passport control was very stressful, and we got chips because they don't do anything. I don't even think they do anything vegetarian. Oh, I got vanilla cherry Coke. I feel like drinks look so much nicer in the clear, in a clear cup. It's almost 4 a.m. UK time, and I've not slept since this morning. Good morning. It is day 1. I mean, I'm already stuttering and I've just started filming. It's technically day 2 in Canada, but I'm gonna say it's day 1 because yesterday we landed, we went to Wendy's, and then we just went to sleep. Like, there was nothing after. I didn't have the best sleep, but we move. We're gonna continue and we're gonna get some breakfast now. Time for adventure, time to explore the city of Toronto. Wait, I'm quite confused as well.
I'm confused with soul.
Is it? I don't know. We've come to a shop, like a pharmacy, we thought. Oh, it says pharmacy there.
It does have a farm, but it's called a drugstore.
Oh, it's a drugstore. So we thought it was going to be like Boots. But it's kind of giving like supermarket. But not supermarket.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
More like Wilkinson's or something.
Yeah.
Okay, sun cream, this is what we're actually here for. It's so sunny already. It's like 8:30 in the morning. But we've made it to Aviva for breakfast, but we just don't know how to get in. I can't find the door. Honestly, I'm so hot right now. I'm sweating. I feel like I'm gonna stick to the leather or whatever kind of seat this is. Scan to see the menu. We can't use our phone network here, it's so expensive. It's literally 23 degrees right now, and there's a heat warning until 9:30 p.m. Oh my gosh. It says 50% chance of a rainstorm, thunderstorm, lightning, and maximum 33 degrees.
That's so chaotic.
I may not survive the day. There's so many options, but I've decided I'm gonna have the vegan sausage breakfast muffin, and Leo's gonna have an omelette, which is kind of crazy, like a vegan omelette. And my muffin has a vegan sunny side egg inside. Like, what is that made from? What is that? I'm so intrigued and excited.
I took a photo and it does not look as big in the photo.
Here's mine. I feel like the plate is pretty big. This is the egg. Oh, it's spongy. The egg. Oh, it's ready. Can you see it? Oh no, the egg's spilling everywhere. Maybe I should just cut it. It does taste kind of eggy though. I feel like splitting the egg was a mistake because now it's falling apart. So I'm gonna have to knife and fork it, but I'm excited. I've never tried the Beyond Meat sausage. So good. Would recommend this place. That food was so good. I'm so full now. Leo was saying, I'm not sure if I was filming at the time. He is not used to not being able to finish the meals, something along those lines. And yeah, it was like a lot of food. And now we're gonna try and figure out how to use the subway, metro, whatever it's called here. I think it's metro, but then I googled metro and it said TTC or something. It's really hot, I've said it already, but I'm already struggling. And that's the update. Oh my god, a school bus! Yeah, I'm sure we'll see another one if I didn't manage to catch it. But that's so funny. A yellow school bus. The sign pointing down here, but I think it's down there. I saw someone go around the corner. They're coming out. They're coming out of a different area. This is what I mean when I say exploring, aka just getting lost and then following other people. But how else are you supposed to do it? I'm not even sure if I said where we're going. I don't think I have. We're going to the CN Tower. Like a real tourist day. We didn't really plan our trip very well. We basically just typed into ChatGPT like itinerary for X amount of days in Toronto, and we're kind of following that. Yeah, hopefully we end up seeing everything that we need to see. Like, you know, hit all the spots that you're meant to be hitting when you visit. And I'll show you all of them. Make sure you subscribe if you are not yet subscribed and you want to see all my Toronto and after that Montreal adventures.
Just pulled up to the house. Don't feel
So sweet. Everything's sweet out here.
I'ma just lay back and crack this window.
We've booked our spot to go up the towers. Up here. In 25 minutes, so we need to like relax in the shade somewhere because it's so hot. We need to wait 3 minutes and then they'll let us in. They took a picture of us before we were allowed to get our ticket. Not sure why.
Right, so right now we're traveling up at a speed of
Taking a moment to rest, feeling stressed out. Give it a good. I put that on good when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with that. Jump on jealousy, my bad.
It doesn't even look real.
It doesn't. It's sort of like
Like even the train looks like it's like a simulation or something.
yeah.
I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Already got the world
Welcome to Canada. We can go down.
Yeah.
I mean, they're very nice views, but once you've walked around,
Yeah.
you're done.
Go for it.
better way. Oh,
The gift shop was not giving.
in this moment,
Yes.
I cannot say what's wrong or right.
No.
It's not hard to fool me,
No.
'cause I'm addicted to the good life.
Yes.
Yeah, lead the way, I follow. No need to say
No.
where we are heading now, babe. I follow to the edge of it all.
Honestly, love coming to these like health food stores because they always have vegan treats and vegan things, which you usually don't find in supermarkets. But they're always really expensive. We're gonna buy kombucha. Do you want to do a taste test?
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Can you taste it?
Mmm. Yeah, I can taste the blueberries. Okay, my turn. I shouldn't have shaken it. I
Why did you shake?
watermelon and mint.
Yeah, why did you? What?
I don't know. I thought I didn't want it to be at the bottom. It smells minty. Yeah. It's good. Do you want to try?
Yeah, it's good. It's like light.
Picture girls.
Some minter.
I'm so tired. I feel like my body clock is not really adjusting, and it thinks that it's like 11 p.m. but really it's 6. So we're just rolling with it. We're going out for dinner. I would love to go to sleep, but here we are. I'm sure it'll be yummy. We found somewhere that does vegan pizza, which is good. It's still incredibly hot. It's like 30 degrees, 31 degrees. There is a vegan pizza, but there's also the option to add vegan cheese to any of the pizzas, which is always nice. And now I need to pick, what do I want? I feel like I look tired, as tired as I feel. This vegan cheese is like really creamy. Oh no. It's 7:20. I've just finished. I really just want to go home. I mean, to the hotel. And put my pajamas on and read my book and go to sleep. But I think we're going to go to the supermarket or like a drugstore or something and pick up some snacks and have a look at what they've got. It's one of my favourite things to do when I'm in a different country is to see what other countries have in their shops. See what's the same, but also see what's different. I'm kind of excited for that, even though I am incredibly tired. But I will get to sleep eventually, so it's okay. And then I need to confirm what we're going to do tomorrow. This trip's kind of fun because it's like we're going with the flow. We have a loose plan, like I said, that ChatGPT proposed. And we need to decide what day we're going to go to Niagara Falls. I'm thinking we should do it on Leo's birthday, but I haven't told him that yet.
So tell your good
This shop is massive.
yeah.
Donut day.
Susceptible before the moment flies.
I feel like for this particular, like in Canada, it's like we see stuff that like we've only heard about. We've only dreamt of this stuff, and it's real. Like boxed mac and cheese. Eggos, yeah, like Stranger Things. We're learning.
Charms. Zero bars.
They have everything. Except the thing that we're here for, which is a plug. That we can, like a USB plug. So we don't have to buy an adapter. Other than that, we're sorted. This is a Shrek song. Look at this. Pringles. Individual packets. I feel like we used to have something like that, but it was like reusable. Anyway, I'm having lots of fun. I'm kind of tempted to get some crisps. I have to check everything though, because for some reason they're not putting stuff in bold. Like if it has milk in, it doesn't say it in bold, it just says it like in the text. So it's like my easy way to find if things are vegan or not. Ruined. I'm about to take my Kindle, read and probably fall asleep within 2 minutes. So I'm gonna say goodnight. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you're new and don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Bye!